right at the top, what's got stuck on top of the big pebbles or marbles as they called it? What can you see? Yeah, the paper's stuck at the top. So that hasn't gone down through. On the next one, what tends to be, what can you see there?
Orange water.
Yeah, that's the oil, that's the cooking oil that's stopped there. Okay, a little bit of it's going through, because if we look at the next level, there's some sort of bubbly things there. That's some of the oil. We're supposed to take it apart when it's finished and look at each layer and see what we've got. What we should get in this 4-stage system the marble stone, as they call it here, is for filtering out the coarse impurities, like stones and paper. So all the paper is staying there. The pebbles, which is the second one, filters out medium-sized particles, like dust. Well, they didn't tell us to put any dust in there, did they? So we can't test for dust. I would think that's probably what they meant by seasoning sauce. They probably meant us to put pepper in there. That's probably some problem with the translation to English. Because if we put pepper in there, pepper is fine dust, and that would probably have got separated out there. The sponge should be filtering out smaller impurities and colour. Well, it hasn't filtered out the colour because the colour's gone on down through. And the filter paper at the bottom should be filtering out very fine impurities. Well, okay. So I would say that was pretty unsuccessful. But what it does say on the last line here is clean each layer and try again. Try changing the order of the layers or using different amounts of material. Well, I don't think I should have used the sauce. It says seasoning sauce, I think it meant pepper or something like that. Something with fine particles in it, dust. Food colouring seems to have done nothing at all. So I guess I'm going to have to clean it and have another go sometime. My grandson's gone home. I've cleaned the equipment, cleaned the gravel, or the marble chips and that, and I'm going to give it another go, because I don't think we gave it a very fair go the first time. So we'll put it all back together. So we need some dirty water again. Right, I've got some water there, some cooking oil, some food colouring. I'm going to grind some pepper into it. See if that's fine enough particles. I should think if you were doing this as a school project, you'd make sure that you'd got all the right ingredients first. You'd do a few test runs to make sure you're going to get the effect you want. Okay, let's see what happens this time. Well, the food colouring's going straight through again. That's still coloured right at the very bottom. I know what I forgot to put in. I forgot to put in the bits of paper. I think we can rest assured the bits of paper would have got stopped at the top there anyway. Got a little bit more to put in. Well, we'll wait for a few seconds. At the moment, all the oil is sitting on the top. I think that's because the pepper has actually sealed the small gaps, so the pepper's got stuck at the top as well. I was hoping we'd have got a layer of pepper on top of there, but we haven't. I think it's all been caught there. Don't really seem to have got anything much caught by the foam. So I would say that's just as much of a failure as it was the first time. That's a shame. So, not impressed. Not enough detail in the instructions to make it work well.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. My second channel, Grandad's Other Channel, is where I put the longer videos with more detail. Then there's my Facebook page, and you can follow me on Twitter. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. And if you fancy some Grandad merchandise, I have 2 shops, one on Redbubble and the other on Cotton Cart. Finally, you can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.